And another Ryan Dungey, who wins the shootout. And according to my calculations, I believe this is the first ever repeat shootout champion. We've had two-time shootout winners before, but we've never had someone do it 2 years in a row. So congratulations to Ryan Dungey. The only bad news is it continues the streak of non-champions winning the race because that means that you finish second in points. But, again, a great way to end the season.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously the West Coast Championship didn't go according to plan. I really wanted to get that. But, tonight it was just good to come out with the win. It felt good and felt like I rode a great race and a good battle. And just give it another shot next year,
To go out there and beat Ryan straight up is something that almost no one has been able to do in the lights class the last couple of years. I know you tried outdoors last year. How are you able to do it? Those last 8 laps, everything started to come to you.
Yeah, well, I mean, all through amateurs and through pro and outdoors last year, it's always been a goal to beat Ryan, because he's just always been that guy on top. So to do it tonight is a great, it felt good, but it wasn't easy. But outdoors is coming up, and I know he's a strong guy out there, so it ain't gonna. He ain't gonna make that easy. So I'm gonna try to do everything I can and to be running up there with him. And but no, I mean. Just we'll try to do our best.
You seem like you're in a much better place, even though you didn't win the title. You seem a lot happier than you were at mid-season, when I think the stress of the championship could be seen. Do you feel like you've kind of crossed that hurdle now?
Yeah, I mean, there went for a little bit there. The first 3 races were good, and then that 4th one went south. And instead of taking it as a bad night, I just started dawning on it, and I know where I went wrong, but the next 4 races were just like, what am I doing? I lost my head there, and I think it was good for me just to get out there at the 450s because it didn't mean anything. I wasn't in the points or anything like that, and I was just going out there to, I was sitting on line at Indian, and and I had a feeling. I was like, dude, I want to have fun, and it was just like, that's what I'm missing. I went out there, enjoyed myself, Daytona and Minneapolis. Podium was good, and then just tried to carry it over into the. Into the lights class, going into Seattle and then to here, but I'm just glad to win Seattle. It's good to be back on top and win a race, and win here tonight feels good too. But I'm just glad I figured some things out during that time off, and I'm really glad I rode the 450 to get some stuff figured out. So I'm just glad to to be back up here.
Any questions for Ryan? What is it about Vegas, man? You win 2 in a row here. No one's ever done that in the shootout. Is it the track? Is it just circumstances? What's the deal?
I don't know, man. I mean, last year was just I couldn't believe it either. And then to do it again, I was just like holy crap, But I remember thinking dude, I was behind Ryan. I was like, dude, I don't care if my heart explodes. I'm going for it. So, no, it was just good to I don't know what it is about Vegas. It's just pumped to to win another truck's cool, and it's a East-West, all the guys come together. It's where it means a lot more than just an East Coast or just a West Coast race. So it definitely means a lot, and to have a bunch of the big wigs here, Rockstar and everybody, Target, and all the people show up for this, it's cool. So I'm really really pumped to do it.
Hey Ryan, I know we haven't talked much about the track tonight, but how unusual was that, the long straight, and what gear were you in? How wide open was that?
I was pretty much coming down that straight 5th gear tapped. I was coming around the sweeper 4th and then click 3rd as soon as I got a straight drive click 5th, sorry. And then I got a straight drive, but it was wasn't like anything super different. It was just you're just hauling butt going into that turn into the single, but no, but the track, like Ryan said, it held up nice. It got that nice groove, and you could stick, and the whoops got choppy a little bit, but track was actually pretty good.